Congratulations, dear learners, for connecting today's session. Thanks to everyone, and you have already joined this platform. And I would like to congratulate to connect this session to teacher Nurul Amin sir from Ghafarganj Islamia Government High School and Chanmia sir Mukhi Pulli Sevak High School. And dear learners, I'd like to inform you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And I was a student of Mukhi Pulli Sevak High School, and I studied there grade 6 to 10 in that school. Okay, and I am very lucky to have you, and I have already connected to teacher from two different schools, and including more than 10 students. They also connect with us. And you know that I organize this session only for Fridays for my students, because our students feel shy. They are not interested to speak in English. My ambition and my hard working only for them. At any cost, they will develop their speaking power. And I always believe if they have got a good environment, they will express and they will show their best performance. It doesn't matter, but main matter their environment. As a teacher, as a parents, we don't give them good environment. And I have seen most of the times we claim and we criticize our students. They are not good at English, they are not good at Bangla, but I have observed them. We don't get such kind of environment, how they can express themselves. And still now, I have seen every time they are engaged in by memorizing, they don't use their memory. Why do they memorize? This is my question. You don't need to memorize. You will try to read, 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 read and read. That's mean you will try to read and then try to guess the meaning and guess the idea. Then try to speak out using your memory. Understand? And I would like to thank those who are watching our live programs, and please connect with my live session and enjoy my students' performance. And sometimes if you have any suggestion, you can give and you can share with us, okay, in the comment box. And today I have been selected nice topics describing students, that's mean respective their parents. The students will describe about their parents. Understand? It's very interesting. And we are mainly habituated. We're mainly habituated and to describe different kinds of topics. But we are not actually habituated. Who has entered the whiteboard? Please remove the whiteboard. Okay. And first, I'm going to give the opportunity our youngest participant, Tasin. Tasin, and unmute yourself and continue your speech. Every student, please.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay, continue.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to describe about my parents. I am Tahsin. I am the second child of my parents. My parents' name is Nitan and my mother is Nasrinat. My father is 45 years old and my mother is 40 years old. My father is a businessman. He is a very busy person, but sometimes he takes me for a walk in the outside. My mother is a teacher. He works at Koshipara Government Primary School. My mother cooks for my family. She helps me in my studies. My parents love me very much. We are a happy family. That's all about my parents. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Tasin. Excellently, you have present yourself, and congratulations to you. And Tasin is a student of grade 5, and she's very curious to learn English. And I'm very delighted to connect her. Okay, now I'm going to give floor another student. Uh, his name is Rath. Rath, you can continue.
Thank you, sir. Parents is the most precious gift in our life. Parents is the main teacher in our life. My father name is Iftikharul Islam Rubel. He is a he is a he is a government. He is a jobber. He is 36 years old. My mother name is Ria Akhtar. He is a housewife. She is a housewife. She is 27 years old. My father is a busy person. My father and mother every day hard working every day. Working every day. My father and mother loves me. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Rath. You have tried to explain about your parents, and I hope that next time you will do better, because this is your first time for practicing about this matter, because everything is very difficult for us, but it will be easy for us when we will practice. Understand? But English is very difficult for us. Why? Since our childhood, our parents, our teacher never encouraged about this matter to speak something very clearly, to speak something every day. And since our childhood, we were used to write. We were used to write, and still now we are writing, and we don't practice. Understand? We don't speak something in English, and every sphere in our life, and most of the person in our surrounding, they say to us that when you will grow, you will be able to speak in English very easily. But my question to them, you have already grown up. You have already completed your graduation, post-graduation course. Why? Why you cannot speak in English? If you can't speak in English, why do you suggest the students when they will grow, they will be able to speak in English? This is the main fault. Because everything, if you want to learn, you should start to practice since your childhood. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to give floor Abdullah Al Mahim.
Yes, sir. Is my voice clear?
Yes, your voice is so much clear. You can continue.
Hello everyone, this is Abdullah Mahim and you call me Mahim. I'm in grade 7. I'm a regular member of Online English Language Club. I live in Gofurgan and my school name is Gofurgan Islamia Government High School. I'm a second children of my parents. Parents are great gift in one's life. I cannot imagine my life without them. They are very loving and care for me always. My father is Saiful Islam Shopon and my mother name is Maksud Akhtar Kona. My father is 34 years old and my mother is 13 years old. My father is a mechanical engineer and he is very kind and hardworking person. He loves me very much and takes care of my all needs. Sometimes he brings beautiful gift for me. He takes me out and fills my life with happiness and joy. He even teaches me at home and helps me complete my homework. My mother is a homemaker and is very caring too. She takes great care of the house and cooks tasty food for all of us. She takes me to school in the morning and to the park in the evening. Yeah, she tells me interesting stories at bedtime. I am very dear to my mother. I love and respect them very much too. I don't know what to do without my parents. When I grow up, I too will take care of me. That's all. Thank you.
Excellent and brilliantly explained about, you have been already explained about your parents, and congratulations. Thank you. And I hope that your speaking style is so much amazing. Inshallah, you will do better next time. Now, I am going to give floor another student. His name is Tamim.
Thank you,
Tamim,
sir,
are you
for
ready?
giving me.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for
Can you
giving
listen
me
to
this
me,
great
Tamim?
opportunity.
Tamim, can you listen to me?
Yes.
We are listening because every student must be mute yourself. Understand? When I advise you, then you will be unmute yourself. Okay. Tamim, continue.
Hello, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My full name is Arafat Tamim, but you can call me Tamim, just like everyone else to do. I grade in class 9 at Gafogan Islamia Government High School, and I live in Gafogan. So today I'm going to describe about my parents. Parents have a part of parents have a part of life. For my father's name is Najimuddin. He is an expatriate, and my mother's name is Nasrin Akhtar. She is a housewife. Uh, they uh, they help me. They always with me like a shadow, and they love me. They love me very much. I also love them. And that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tamim. You have nicely described about your parents. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to give floor Digonto Bishwas Dev. Hello, Digonto. Unmute yourself, then try to speak. Digonto, do you listen me?
Digonto, turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. Hello,
Siam
Digonto,
Sadiq. Hello,
unmute yourself.
hello, Siam Sadiq. Mute yourself.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now I'm going to give floor Enayat Kobir.
Thank you, sir, for giving me such an opportunity to express myself. Hey, everyone, myself Anand Kabir. I'm a student of grade 9 of Dr. Islamic Government High School, and I'm a regular member of Online English Language Club run by Mother Islam, sir. Today, our topic is describing about our parents. So, at first, I would like to say, uh, my parents are my best friends. Support me for everything in my life. My father, his name is Muhammad Humayun Kabir. He's 37 years old, and uh, now he's a businessman. He works very hard for us to feed us, to keep us happy, to run our family. And our whole family are uh, uh, be respectful for our father because he does a lot uh, and he, he does he contributes a lot to our family. My mother's name is Nila Nasrin. She is 34 years old. She's a homemaker. He cooks for our family. He keep our home neat and clean. He support my father, and they they too love us very much. Uh, my father, who works for me, my mom, my sister, my grandparents, and my aunts. And my mother always support my father for his industrial. And uh, these two guys are undescribable to me because uh, they are gifted me from my Allah. When people criticized me, my father supported me. My father supported to write poems, to publish my book, uh, to join a uh, to join a voluntary platform like Odomo Uni, and they all they keep myself safe from others. So I think uh, everybody should love their parents. Everybody should respect their parents and should, uh, respect their dreams, their works, their hard work. So that's all. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Anayat Kobir. You have nicely explained about the topics. And dear learners and those who are watching our live programs, today's topic have been selected describing your parents. That's in mind it. Parents is the parents is the source of to come out in this world. Okay, and everybody must respect, deep respect to their parents, because parents at this moment at present they are helping, and they are uh, giving us support, financial support, everything. But when they will grow older, they when they will grow become sick, and after few years, and when I will grow young, but if they will alive, my dear learners, I advise you that you should respect and give respect, and you should take care of them as like what they are doing. Okay, for you. And every religion must be given priority about this matter. Okay, now I'm going to give floor Pauline. Pauline, you can continue.
So can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you very clearly.
Okay, so thank you. Firstly, I would thank you for giving us such a great opportunity, because to overcome or express our feelings isn't possible with such a platform where we can express through people, media, and society. So let's go to the topic. So today we have picked or Sir has picked the topic as our parents. So we will describe our parents. So firstly, I will introduce myself. I am Muksitat Tahi Polan. I live in Gofurgaon, a student of grade 8 at Gofurgaon Islamia Government High School, and I live at Hospital Road. So as we go further with the topic, so mother and father are actually a shred to us, because a person without a mother and father is called orphan. And the worst situation in a person's life is orphanage, because an orphan lives in an orphanage, and the orphanage is actually such a place where they don't get proper things, proper elements. So there is a line or the proverb that says, an orphan can only understand the necessity of mother and father. We all don't understand the necessity of mother and father in our small age or until we're mature. But when we mature, we understand the importance. Because when we are not actually mature, we don't take decisions. Mother and father takes decisions. So that tells us how important mother and father are. So this is why I'm very grateful to my mother and father. So the name of my father is Muhammad Ariful Mamun. He's actually 50 years old. He was a student of Maimin Chinjala School, and he just got his graduation from Anand Burhan College. And he's actually in profession, he's a high school teacher at Ghagra High School presently, and he started his career from a Beximco as a company, as an employee in a Beximco company. So my mother's name is Latifa Khanum. She was actually also graduated from Anandamohan College, and she got his master's degree from Two Teachers College. And she's 35 years old. So my mother is currently working as a government employee in Gofurgaon Uttar Chamraslondo government, Gofurgaon Uttar Chamraslondo Uttar Chamraslondo government primary school as a primary educator or teacher. So these are about my mother and father. Because and some things I would actually add is that my mother is actually an uncompromised legend in our sections, because she doesn't give her faith on us. Because in any situation, if I fail, if I win, she always motivates me and helps me to overcome situations. She always and always helps and stands beside me, whether it's bad, whether it's good, whether it's the darkest hour of my life, whether it's the brightest morning. She just tells me to go forward, because life can change at any moment. I'm very grateful to my mother because her decisions are very accurate. Sometimes I argue with her that, nah, that doesn't actually make sense. But in the last point, I have to consider that she is always right. So I cannot express how grateful I am to my mother and father. I will end up here. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pauline. And you have brilliantly explained about your parents. And don't forget the contribution of your parents. And at this moment, sometimes shocked me some news, because when I see some parents are living in there's been old house, they are separated from their family, their son, daughter don't take care of them. And this is too much bad for us. And if you was this, or if you was this moment, and if you was this scenery, you should take care of them, and you should try to make their son and daughter to take care of them. Understand? And don't forget it. Firstly, you should given priority. You should have given priority to your parents. Understand? And don't forget to contribute about your parents. Again, I have already mentioned about this matter. Understand? Now I'm going to give floor Saklin Islam.
Thank you. My full name is Sakin Islam. My full name is Sakin Islam. I am a student of grade 9 in Gofurgaon Islamic Government High School. Today's topic is knowledge studying about my parents. My parents' name is I'm Jahangir Alam. He is businessman. He is 14 years old. And my mother name is Shokma. He is housewife. He is 35 years old. Parents are the most precious gift for God for us. I can't imagine our life without parents. Parents are my good friends, and my strength. We need to respect and love our parents. Parents are the most valuable person in the world. Parents are a great gift in every life. My parents are my backbone. The love of the mother and the care of the father is always very precious than anything. And I am very proud of my parents. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Saklin Islam. And I would like to add some information before my students. When you speak out something, and you should open your camera, mind it. And if you don't do such kind of activities, next time I would not give the opportunity. Understand? Because you have joined this platform for learning. Yeah, but if I don't see you, if I don't watch your performance, and it's very bad for me. Understand? And next time, every student must be careful about this matter. Okay, now Diganta Vishwas, do you listen me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you can continue.
Okay, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Diganto Bishadep. I am in grade 7 in Islamia Government High School. And thanks for giving me an opportunity to describing about my parents. My parents' name, my father's name is Porimal Chandra Bishash, and my mother's name is Ritarani Bishash. My father is 40 years old and my mother is 35 years old. My father is a businessman and my mother is a housewife. And they take care of us, and they also take care of us and my family. When I feel ill, they become warrior, and my neighborhoods respect them. My neighbors respect them. And when my parents need help, and my neighborhoods also help them, and I love my parents very much.
Okay, thank you,
And that's
Diganta Vishwas. Diganta Vishwas, and you have explained about the matter very nicely. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to give floor Faisal Al Mahmood. Do you listen me, Faisal?
Yes, sir. First of all, I'm apologize you because now I'm out of my home. Our transmitter is burst. That's why I have no electricity.
Okay, okay, thank you. And because you have joined with us alternative way, I congratulate you. Okay, you can continue.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for giving me such a great opportunity to say something about my parents. First of all, I'm introduce myself. My full name is Faisal Al Mahmood, but you can call me Faisal, just like everybody else to do. And I'm in grade 9, and I'm a student of grade 9 of Gofurgan Islamic Government High School. Now I'm going to describe my parents. My father name is Fukrul Islam, and my mother's name is Julia Khatun. My parents are my strengths who support me at every stage of life. I cannot imagine my life without them. My parents are like uh, guideline light who take me to the right path whenever I get lost. My mother is a housewife. She is a strong guest woman I
Papa,
know.
come here, I
She
will help
has
you.
feeds my delicious foods. She also uh, is she also take care. And my father is a businessman, and he even he is busy man, but he try to spend with us a lot of time. And I love my parents. That's all about my parents. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Faisal Al Mahmoud. And you have tried to connect with us alternative way, and you are so much curious. I know about you. Okay, now I'm going to give floor Siam Sadiq.
Thank you, sir. Sir, at first I will thank you as you gave me the opportunity to describe my parents. Hello everybody. At first, take my salam. Assalamu alaikum. At first, I will introduce myself. My full name is Muhammad Siam Sadiq, but call me Siam. I'm a student of grade 9. The name of my school is Gafurgan Islamia Government High School. I am a regular member of online spoken English language club. Now I am going to describe about my parents. First of all, I will define the word parents. Parents means the God-given blessing. Parents are a God-given blessing. Parents are the person who gave us birth and bear in the world us, and we should be respectful. We should be respectful to our parents. And And then I will describe about my parents. My father name is Muhammad Maklusur Rahman. She is 42 years old. He is 42 years old. He is a medical promotion officer. He is working in Navana Pharmaceuticals Limited. He is very curious. He is very curious about me that I will rise very high in the long run of my life. My mother's name is MD Mrs. Shamali Khatun. She is 35 years old. She is an MA. She have passed his post-graduation course in geography, history and geography. And then I will describe my parents some good quality. First of all, my father. My father always encourage me to speak English. Always encourage me to study hard. Yeah, he tells me that please study hard and hard. Try to speak English. I see a dream that I dream. I want you to speak English very much. I want you to become a good speaker in English, and I want that you would fulfill your own dream. You would fulfill your own dream, and he always helps me. And then I will describe some good qualities about my mother. My mother, she is not only my mother, but also the key of the door of paradise. That was created by the God. She always encouraged me to do good activities. She forbid me to do any bad activities. She always says me that please don't any bad activities. Please don't disrespect your parent, disrespect your honorable persons, your superiors and your seniors. Please be respectful to other who are senior to us, and please be affectionate junior to the junior, and be curious in your every steps, because Allah is seeing, Allah is looking our activities, and Allah will asking for our activities. She always supervise my study, and always helps to complete my study. That's all about my parents. And at first I will say that I love my parents, and my parents also love me very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Siam Sadiq, you have very brilliantly explained about your parents. Okay. But I would
Thank you,
like to
sir.
thank every student's parents, those who are connected at this moment, because if your parents don't help you, you don't connect at this platform, and you don't that's when you don't be able to express yourself, and you don't enhance your skill in English, I believe. Okay. And I would like to congratulate your parents. Okay. Now my daughter is going to describe about his parents. Okay, continue. At first tell your name. I am a student of
class 3. My name is Salsabil Jarin Sabha.
Now I'm going to
describe about my parents.
First I'm going to describe about my father.
My father's name is MD Mazaharul Islam. He is 38 years old. He was born at Mukhi village in Gafurgaon under
Gafurgaon Upazila
under Mamun district. His father's name is
Abdul Samad,
and his mother's name is Nurna Begum.
My father is an educated person. He is an MA. He is a teacher. He works
Gopurgan Islamic Government High School. My father loves me very much.
Now I'm going to describe
Now I am going to describe
about my mother.
My mother's name is Mirza Iftiara Shuma. She is 35 years old. She was born at
Uturi village
in Gopurgan under